Are you feeling a bit lost when it comes to Kajabi communities? You're not alone. Setting up this new product has been a challenge for some, but fear not, because today I'm here to help you navigate the world of Kajabi communities. Hi there, I'm Kajabi Kickstart, your trusted online business and digital marketing strategist. If you've been struggling to make sense of Kajabi communities, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break it down into simple, actionable steps. By the end of this video, you're going to have your community set up. But before we dive in, here's something special. I've got an exclusive offer that will make your communities even smoother. Instead of the usual 14-day free trial, you can enjoy an extended 30-day trial by using my affiliate link, mariataveras.com. And when you sign up through my link, I'll also give you access to my exclusive Kajabi Kickstart course. And here's the best part. If you decide to become a paying Kajabi user, email me your receipts, and I'll send you an incredible bonus to supercharge your business growth. Don't miss out and sign up now at mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. Subscribing ensures you stay up to date with the latest insights and strategies for your online business. It's your first step to staying connected and informed. Let's dive into building your own Kajabi community. But first, let's break down why is it so important for you and your business goals. First of all, the long-term engagement. It allows you to engage with members over time without relying on the unpredictable social media algorithms. The support. You will grow a warm and supportive community that eagerly anticipates all of your product releases. Time efficiency, because it will save you time answering repetitive questions. Members can help each other by sharing insights and experiences with one another. The value extension of your business. Your community will become an extension of the value you offer through your other products and courses. And you will be able to share exclusive content and behind-the-scenes peek into your business. You will be able to foster a deeper connection with your audience. And it's not just about the business, it's also about the positive impact you make in the life of your members. Witnessing this change can be incredibly rewarding. Building and nurturing is just the beginning. Communities, much like people within them, evolve over time, with members joining, members leaving, and to maintain a good vibe, it's crucial to constantly share, engage, and grow. Here are some key practices to boost your engagement within your space. The onboarding. Create a clear path for new members to join. You can consider sending welcome emails, messages, even adding moderators to greet newcomers warmly. You can use clear and compelling call to actions to guide members on how to participate inside your community. Encourage them to share their experience, to offer their viewpoints, to share any advice with other members. You can experiment with different types of content, including posts, lives, interactions, and challenges. Discover what resonates best with your audience. You can make the most out of the meetups and the live rooms, video chats, breakout rooms, screen sharing, recording features to engage the discussions. And you can also use the circles to facilitate communication and provide a space for members to share their experience and their own insights. Let's challenge them to promote accountability and encourage an active participation towards a specific goal. You can add moderators for them to be the ones who welcome new members, moderate your discussions, generate ideas, and lead community events, enhancing the impact. And finally, always use a routine or a ritual, however you want to call it, such as sending a personal welcome message, posting weekly welcomes for new members, implementing community guidelines, celebrating their birthdays, milestones, or even maintaining a consistent posting schedule. Consistency encourages habitual engagements. And finally, please lead by example. You should model the ideal behavior by engaging in the same ways you want your members to engage. This sets a positive tone and can inspire active participation. Remember, communities, it's all about the meaningful connections and value you can create along the way. Let me share some of the standout features included in the community. Newsfeed, chats, and DMs to foster real-time communication and discussions among your members. Live video calls. You can connect with your members through live video sessions, enhancing the engagement. Smart recording library to store and organize valuable content for easy access. Challenges to boost engagement and encourage members to take action. You can share valuable resources enriching the learning experience. You can organize events and allow members to RSVP, fostering a sense of community involvement. You can consider appointing community ambassadors to manage and supercharge the engagement. You can recognize and celebrate community members' contributions and achievements. Take the first step in building your own community by signing up for an extended 30-day trial on Kajabi using my link mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Let's dive into the term you must understand when building your Kajabi space: community access groups. Access groups function as the sections or the segments within your community, allowing for effective content, organization, and management. Here's a breakdown of the essential components. The community serves as your central hub where everything meetups to host online or offline events if you want, and announcements to easily broadcast messages to your access group. To provide a visual analogy, think of your community as a building, and each room is an access group within that building. So for example, how can you structure your community group and access groups? I have a community called Digital Success Club. I can have a general access group. Within that general access group, there's a circle feed with all the topics. There's a chat for general discussion. I can do a meetup with a demo on something about online businesses. And then I can have an access group for advanced entrepreneurs where I can have a feed of an advanced Q&A where the chats can be about launching tips and a challenge like launch a webinar funnel. This effective organization allows you to tailor to each unique need and interest of your members while facilitating them a seamless engagement and interaction. Now let's dive into the practical steps because that's why you're here. Here's how to create your first Kajabi community. Log into your Kajabi account, and once you're in, head to the Products tab from your dashboard. You'll find the community option there. Alternatively, you can click on New Product and choose Community, then click on Get Started. Add the name or the title. Your community's name is its identity, so choose wisely. It will also be reflected in your community URL. Don't worry, you can change it later. Craft a brief but compelling description. Consider what you want your visitors to know and feel when they arrive, because this description will appear on the left column inside the community. Upload an eye-catching image that visually represents your community. And it's time to add a name for your first community access group. Remember, this is where you will organize your community into smaller, more manageable groups. Decide whether you want your community to be free or paid to define the terms of access for your members. Keep in mind that your community access group, whether it's free or paid, will automatically be associated with an offer. Click Save and Finish, and voila, your community is now created. You'll see some tips on understanding the community dashboard when you're inside. Now, let's talk about how you grant access to your community. First, let's understand the concept of offers in Kajabi. In essence, an offer acts as both the price tag and the payments gateway or checkout for your product. It's the gateway through which your customers can access your Kajabi products. In Kajabi, offers can be categorized as either purchased or granted. A purchased offer is when a customer purchases an offer for an access group. They gain access to their personal accounts library, which contains all the products they've purchased. From this library, they can seamlessly access the community group. A granted offer, on the other hand, is provided to your customer for free. When a customer receives a granted offer, they also get access to their personal accounts library and consequently to your Kajabi community group. This is a great way to include existing customers in your community without additional cost. But wait, it doesn't stop at one access group. You have the flexibility to build as many access groups as you need. You have the flexibility to create free access groups or paid access groups, where you can offer free access to certain groups with a free offer, or you can offer different community product. They can access via the library, where typically it resides at your domain.com/library. For example, mine would be mariataveras.com/login. When your members log into their Kajabi accounts or your websites, they will access your community through their library, just like they would access any other products you offer. If they belong to multiple access groups, they'll see all of them in the library. However, it doesn't matter which access group they use, they'll arrive at the same destination. They can also use the direct link to the community. You have the option of sharing a direct link. For example, communities.kajabi.com/digital success club is my URL. When you do this, your members will be redirected to the login page for your community, simplifying the access without navigating through their library. And they can also use the magic link to log in. With that direct link to the community, your members can effortlessly log in using this feature provided by Kajabi. It streamlines the process, ensuring a smooth and hassle-free entry into your community. It's a seamless and a secure process that eliminates the need to remember passwords or go through a complicated login procedure. Important note: when onboarding new members to your community, remember to direct them to your offer page first. They can only access the community once they have purchased or been granted an access group. So avoid sharing this link to your community unless they have completed this crucial step. You're on your way towards creating an amazing community, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. If you need any assistance with building or developing your strategy, don't hesitate to schedule a call with me. The link is in the description below. Now, let's dive into community challenges. In this section, I'll guide you through what a community challenge is, how to create one, and best practices to ensure that you engage and inspire your members to participate. What is a community challenge? It is a dynamic activity, assignment, or a check-in that brings your community together. It's a way for your members to participate collectively towards common goals. You also have challenge series. Think of the series as a curated collection of challenges. It's a powerful way to structure your community's journey. There are two types of challenges. The one-time challenge. These are standalone challenges, perfect for specific goals or activities, like a social media detox challenge. And then you have the recurring challenges, which are activities that repeat at regular intervals, such as daily, weekly, or a monthly recurring challenge. For instance, a 14-day networking challenge that you repeat every month. Creating a challenge in your Kajabi community is straightforward. Here's how. Within the community product, click the plus sign in the upper right corner and select challenge. Choose the type of challenge you want to create, a one-time or a recurring one, and set the time frame and specify the series if applicable. Toggle on visible to all members if you want your members to see the challenge before its start date. Then click Next. You can either choose a template or click Create a Custom Challenge. Add a title and a description for your challenge and select which access group will have access to it. If you wish, you can click Advanced to set a price for your challenge, then click Next. Now add a photo or video to the challenge, then click Save. Challenge yourself and your community to greatness. Remember, begin your extended 30-day trial on Kajabi with my link, marietaveras.com/Kajabi, and start creating engaging challenges today. As your members participate in challenges, you'll want to keep track of their entries. To review challenge entries, click the New Entries link near the top of the Challenges page to see new submissions. You can mark entries as read by clicking on the checkmark button next to each entry, or mark all unread entries as read with a single click. To see a list of everyone who has completed a challenge, head to the settings, open Challenges, and click the link next to the challenge to download a CSV file of all participants. Do you want to offer challenges that your community members can access anytime? Consider creating evergreen challenges. Here's how. Create a challenge as usual, but when prompted to select a start date, choose a date in the past. For the end date, select a duration of only 1 day. Once this time period has passed, the challenge becomes evergreen, allowing your members to tackle it at their convenience. Do you need to make changes to an existing challenge? It's simple. Go to the Challenges section, locate the challenge you want to edit, click the ellipsis icon and select Edit. Modify the details as needed and click Save to keep and apply your changes. I want to share with you some tips to make your challenges more engaging. The naming matters, so choose a catchy challenge name that conveys both excitement and an expected outcome. Use visuals, accompany your challenge with an enticing photo, a video, or a GIF. Highlight the benefits, explain why participating in this challenge is beneficial for your members, and use clear call to actions. Make it easy for them to understand how to participate. Don't forget to lead by example. Show your commitment by participating in the challenge yourself. And that's how you create engaging community challenges. I want to walk you through the simple process of uploading various types of files, including PDFs, audio clips, images, and videos to your challenge entries. Navigate to the challenge and click on Create an Entry. Either you and your members can do this. Add files and select File. Now click on Add Your Files and choose the appropriate file type. Select the file you want to upload, then click on Open to add it to your challenge entry. Once you've finished creating your entry and adding your files, click Mark Complete to submit your entry. If you need to remove a file that you've previously uploaded to a challenge, then click the ellipsis at the top right corner of your entry, edit the entry, locate the file you want to delete, click the X icon next to it, and finally click Update to repost your entry without the deleted file. You can also enrich your entry comments by including PDFs, audios, clips, images, or videos. In the comments field, click the paperclip icon at the lower right corner, choose the appropriate file type, pick your file, open, upload, and after creating your comments and attaching your file, click Send to publish your comments. Each challenge entry or comment allows a maximum of 6 files to be added, and the maximum file size that can be uploaded is 1 gigabyte. That's all there is to it. You've learned how to enhance your community challenges, entries, and comments with various file types. Now go ahead and make your challenge participation even more engaging and informative. Remember, simplicity and clarity are key, especially when guiding beginners through these steps. You and your members can enhance the appearance of your posts. You can make your content more engaging and organized with text formatting. Let's get started. Bold. You can make your text stand out by using the bold formatting option. If you want to emphasize your content, you can use italics. You can use underlining to emphasize text further. For easy organization, you can create numbered lists Or you can create lists with bullet points. Use the unordered list option. You can also use headings 1 and 2 to structure your content, but please note that this feature is available only for posts and not for comments. You can also insert hyperlinks to direct readers to external resources or websites. And finally, you can indicate changes or deletions with a strike-through effect. Please note that text formatting is currently available only on the web, and if you edit a formatted post on mobile, then it may not display correctly. To apply text formatting, simply select the text you want to customize, choose the formatting option that suits your content, and click Post to publish this content. It's that simple. Text formatting is a valuable tool for effectively conveying your message and making your post stand out. So go ahead and experiment with these options to find the style that best suits your content. Understanding how your Kajabi community is performing is vital for its growth and success. Let's explore how you can access insights about your community's engagements and progress. To access statistics, follow these steps. Click on the drop-down arrow next to your profile icon to open the Options menu, and under the Community section, select Settings. Within your community settings, you'll find various metrics and statistics, including new members that join your community, messages sent to monitor the level of engagement, meetups so you can track participation and activity, challenge submissions for you to evaluate the effectiveness of your challenges, and you can also filter these stats based on your preferred time range, whether it's the past week, month, or year. Use these insights to make informed decisions about your content, engagement strategies, and community efforts. Now, let's dive into personalizing your Kajabi community settings to create a unique experience for your members. First of all, if you want to personalize your community URL, you can update it. This helps your members easily identify your brand within the community. Input your new URL and click outside the text box to save your changes. You can also connect your community members with your other online platforms by adding social links to your community sidebar. These links can lead to your various social media accounts. Within the settings, select Details. In the Social Links section, click Add a social link, choose the social link icon, and enter the URL. Setting up community guidelines helps establish expectations for member behavior and interaction. These guidelines will be presented to new members for acceptance before they can join. In the Community Guidelines section, click on Create a Guideline. Add a title, optional custom image, a description for your guideline. Click back to Community to view your new guideline pop-up. You can add a personal touch by customizing the terms used for member and moderator inside the community. At the end of the Community Details page, click Advanced. Update the member and/or moderator aliases as per your preference. Make your Kajabi community truly yours by customizing these settings. Customizing your email notifications ensures that members receive updates that matter to them. You can enable or disable different types of email notifications and even add your branding to community emails. Within Settings, select Email Notifications. On the Email Controls tab, you can toggle each notification type on or off as you desire. You have control over various notifications related to circles, challenges, meetups, live rooms, and announcements. Additionally, you can customize the branding and the footer information on your community email notifications. This adds a personal touch and reinforces your brand identity with each communication. Effective communication is vital. Let's explore how your members receive notifications and how they can control their notification settings. Just like you, your members have control over the notifications they receive. It's all about providing them with flexibility and ensuring they can engage with their community on their terms. To manage their notifications, members can follow these steps. Click on Settings, which serves as their control panel for managing the community experience. Within Settings, they'll find the Notification section, their gateway to fine-tune their preferences. Default notifications include mentions, announcements, meetup reminders, and more. By default, members receive these notifications to help them stay engaged and informed. Customizing notifications is easy. You, as the creator, have the power to change the default notifications functionality based on your needs. On behalf of community features, you have the flexibility to enable or disable some features, such as decide whether to allow members to initiate a direct message or DM with you, the founder. Live room accessibility. You can control whether your live room is always open for members to join or if it should be only open when initiated by a leader, an admin, or an ambassador. Choose whether to display or hide member directories within the community and circles. Decide whether you want members to view your name and your profile photo. Personalize the terminology used for emojis and reactions within your community. Custom reactions allow you and your members to express yourselves uniquely through the emojis. These specially labeled emojis add a fun and personalized element to your interactions. And there you have it. You've learned how to make the most of your Kajabi community by customizing settings, enhancing communication, and personalizing the overall experience. Have fun connecting and engaging with your community members. Now, one of my favorite features. Let me walk you through the simple steps to create and host a meetup in your Kajabi community. Meetups are a fantastic way to engage with your community members and foster connections. Let's get started. To set up your meetup, you have two options. You can do it from your dashboard or from your community settings. Within your community, look for the plus icon in the upper right corner and click it, or enter settings on the gear icon. Choose Meetup from the options presented. Select Meetup. Now let's fill in the essential details. Give your meetup a catchy and informative title. If it's a virtual meetup, enter the event link here. It can be a Zoom link. You can also utilize the live room by clicking Use Live Room tab. Schedule the date and the time for your meetup. Remember that the time is automatically adjusted to your local time zone. Provide a clear and engaging description of what participants can expect during the meetup. Now choose which access group should have access to the meetup. If you have a circle related to this event, select it. You have the option to make your meetup recurring. Once you've entered all the necessary information, review the details, click Save, and confirm your meetup. If you want to include images or videos in your meetup, keep in mind that there's a video upload limit of 1 GB and a photo upload limit of 40 MB. And there you have it. You now know how to effortlessly create and organize meetups in Kajabi communities. This powerful feature allows you to connect with your community members, facilitate discussions, and host engaging events. Speaking of meetups, let me show you how to use live rooms, my favorite. They're like virtual meeting spaces where you and your community members can connect in real time. They come with handy tools like recording your sessions so you can capture important moments, screen sharing, which is useful for presentations or sharing content, breakout rooms just like Zoom perfect for group discussions, asking people to turn on their video to make your meetings more personal, chatting in line where they can instant message within the room, and sending emojis to express themselves with emojis. Now, how to start a live room. To open your community live room, go to Meetups from the top menu and click on Live Room to start a live room. You can choose whether or not to notify your community members about your live session, and you can also record it for later. If you want to record your live room meetings, just click the record button at the start and stop it when you're done. It's very important, just like on Zoom. If you don't click record, your community won't be able to catch up on it after. And the resolution is only 720 pixels at the moment I'm recording this video. And finally, the reminder notifications. Members who RSVP for a meetup will receive reminders, including email notifications and push notifications. Those who don't RSVP will also get reminders. By following these steps, you can host live rooms and events in your community, creating connections and valuable content for your members. Next, I'll guide you through the process of creating your first circles in Kajabi. Circles are a fantastic way to engage your customers, and they can be set up either as a feed or a chat to foster meaningful interactions. Before we start creating one, let me explain what a circle is. Community circles are the dynamic spaces where lively discussions and interactions happen within an access group. They offer you the power to segment your community members into more refined groups. Here's what you need to do. Within a circle, you can set up either a feed or a chat. This choice allows you to engage with your community in different ways. When deciding on the circles to create, consider your goals and what value you want to give to your community. Think about the conversations that actually matter to your members. What you choose to discuss in your circles is entirely up to you. However, you can do general discussions, a space for discussing general topics. You can do a chat for advice where people are seeking or offering advice to others. You can create a positivity chat or a positivity feed where people celebrate accomplishments or motivate each other. You can have discuss your favorite books feed, or even travel, adventures, feed or chat, whatever you want to do. Now, you might be wondering, who has the power to create a circle? You are the community leader who can actually initiate and manage circles. As the admin, you may want to consider whether you want your circles to be public or private. All new members in access groups are automatically added to any public circles, but only those who you invite from the access group can gain access to a private circle. Shall you create a circle feed or a chat? It's like Facebook feed versus Messenger. The choice between a feed or a chat can impact how discussions unfold. The feed, this style supports post and topic threads, like a dynamic bulletin board where members can post photos, videos, share content, and express their appreciation. The chat. If you prefer real-time conversations, opt for a chat. It's a group chat where members exchange messages instantly. Circles can be created from your community dashboard or your settings. Now, let's dive into announcements, a great way to show important news, updates, resources, and so much more within your community. Here's how to create an announcement. Click on the plus sign on the right side of the top navigation bar to access creation actions. Select announcement, enter a title, a description. Click the upload button if you want to add a photo. If the maximum file size is 40 megabytes, choose whether you want to pin this announcement to your homepage. Toggle the first option on. Make this a circle announcement only. You can toggle the second option on. If you choose this, select the specific circle from the drop-down menu. Click Save to post your announcement. To edit or delete an announcement on the web, go to your community and find your profile icon at the top right. Click the drop-down arrow next to your profile icon to open the options menu. Under Community, select Settings. In the left sidebar, select Announcements. Hover your cursor over the announcements you want to edit. Click the Edit Announcements icon on the right and update your announcements. Then click Save or Delete to remove it. And that's how you can create and manage community announcements to keep your members informed. Let's cover how to pin posts within your community circle, drawing attention to specific posts on your feed. This simple process allows you to highlight important content. To give a post extra visibility within your community circle, you can pin it to the top of the circle where it was originally posted. If you'd like to feature the post on the main feed, you can select Pin to Feed. Let's engage your community members with a poll inside a chat. Here's how. Navigate to the specific chat circle where you want to create this poll. Click the plus sign icon at the lower left next to the message field. Click Create Poll. Enter your questions and answer options. You can actually toggle if you want to allow multiple answers. Set how long you want the poll to remain open using the End Date field. Double check your poll details and click Create. And that's how you can create polls in your community circles. Within your chats, let's explore how to leverage AI to stimulate and manage conversations. This AI tool by Kajabi is a fantastic way to boost engagement and foster meaningful discussions. To employ the AI conversation starter, you should have the role of owner, admin, or moderator within the community. This feature is designed for chat circles and is not available for feed circles yet. Follow the steps to start the AI conversation starter. Locate your community chat circle. Click the AI conversation starter icon situated to the right of the chat bar. Personalize your suggested response as needed, and click send to share your message with your chat. And that's how you can harness the power of AI to engage and interact with your members. Now, let's explore the biggest question of everyone: how to add custom pages to your Kajabi community. These custom pages serve as versatile spaces where you can compile essential resources like notes, PDFs, videos, worksheets, and more for your community members to access conveniently. It's all about creating a tailored experience for your community. So let's get started. Before we dive into the process, let's clarify what a custom page is all about. In a community, a custom page allows you to embed almost any web page or document, including Kajabi landing pages. You can use this feature to compile resources, instructional videos, templates, tip sheets, or even link a Kajabi website's homepage, store page, or a member's library. A popular use and how I use it is to create a custom landing page as a warm welcome for your members, complete with a welcome video and more. This is my landing page. It's in Spanish, but basically I included a welcome video and onboarding instructions on how to get the most out of their membership here. Now let's see how to add a custom page. Access your community, open settings by clicking on your profile icon. In the left sidebar, select navigation menu. Click on Add a Page, enter the navigation link name for your page in the page title field. Next, enter the URL of the page or document you want to embed in the link field. If you want to set this custom page as the primary landing page for your community, turn on the toggle next to Make this my primary page. Finally, click Create to save your changes. Setting your custom page as the primary page means that it will be the first thing your members see when they access the community. If you choose not to set a custom page as primary page, they will land on the challenge page by default. Now, let's talk about the community feed. Your community has a feed page similar to a Facebook feed where you can see all the posts from your circle members. Here's what you need to know. The chat circle messages won't show up in the global feed on the page. When you make a new post from the feed page, you can choose which circle to post it in using the Select Feed button. You can also arrange circle posts from newest to oldest, oldest to newest, or by the latest activity, like posts with recent likes and comments. If you want to change how the feed page looks, no problem. Just go to Community Settings, Navigation menu. There you can rename the feed page, set it as your primary page, hide it, or move its position in the navigation menu. To hide the feed page from your menu, click the Hide Page icon. To change its order, drag and drop it to where you prefer. If you want to rename the feed page or make it your primary page, click the Edit Page icon, enter a new page title, and toggle on Make this my primary page. Then click Save. Your feed also comes with a right sidebar. This sidebar shows the 3 most recent announcements, upcoming meetups, and challenges to complete. If you don't see it, make sure you have upcoming meetups, challenges, or a pinned announcement. You'll also get a notification there when the live room is in use. You can't customize the sidebar as of right now when I'm recording this video. Let's talk about the community leaderboard. It's like a scoreboard that keeps track of who's most active. It's a fun way to celebrate and acknowledge your engaged members. They earn points for various activities. When members successfully finish a challenge, they get 100 points. Inspiring posts, even a single like on their post gets them 1 point. Leaving feedback or commenting on a post, 3 points, 1 comment per post. If a post inspires them, they get a point. Participating in a poll is worth a point. Every time someone likes their message, they gain a point. The monthly leaderboard resets at the end of each month. Unfortunately, you can't go back in time to see past winners. To see who's leading on the leaderboard, click the leaderboard tab on the left sidebar. Choose whether you want to see the all-time or monthly leaderboard. With the community leaderboard, you can highlight your most active members and create a friendly competition within your community. Now, let's discuss how community members can easily track their progress within your community. using simple language. Inside their profile page, they will find their growth info. Community members can keep tabs on their progress and growth by engaging in challenges and tracking their advancements. Click on the profile icon located at the top right of the community navigation bar. On the profile page, members will find essential growth information. The total points earned, this indicates the number of points they've accumulated. The challenge completion percentage, here they can see how far they've come in completing challenges. Their earned badges based on what they achieve, and track their journey in your community challenges. And that's how members can easily monitor their growth within your community. Tracking progress allows them to see how far they've come and celebrate achievements. In your Kajabi community, members have the opportunity to earn badges as a testament to their engagement and accomplishments. Community badges are earned by completing specific tasks that accumulate badge points. Once all tasks linked to a badge are successfully completed, the badge is automatically granted to the member. There are 7 distinctive badges that your community members can earn. Unstoppable Member, awarded to those who complete a new challenge every day for an entire week. The Life of the Circle recognizes members who actively participate daily in a circle for a whole week. The Achiever, granted to members who successfully complete at least 5 challenges within the community. The Pioneer, this badge is reserved for the first member to complete a challenge. The Helpful Badge, members who provide valuable feedback on challenge submissions earn this badge. The Real Friend, awarded to members who complete their community profile, allowing them to share more about themselves with the community. And the Growth Minded, members earn this badge by successfully completing their first community challenge. Please note that as of now, badges are not customizable. These badges serve as a fun and motivating way for your community members to celebrate their participation and accomplishments. Now, let's talk about the vital role of appointing community admins and moderators within your community. This step is crucial for effectively managing and ensuring a safe and engaging environment for members. What are the roles of admins and moderators? Admins have access to advanced tools, enabling them to perform actions like moderating and deleting messages, creating meetups, circles, and challenges. Their responsibilities include welcoming new members, leading circle discussions, organizing events, and much more. Moderators, on the other hand, are easily recognized by a star next to their name in the community. They have the ability to maintain community standards by deleting messages. Their responsibilities encompass welcoming new members, maintaining a safe space, and participating in meetups and circles. Now, let's go through the steps to appoint an admin or moderator within your community. Click Find Members in the left sidebar just below the Invite button. Hover your cursor over the member's name. Use the search bar if you need. Click the Admin or Moderator button to the right of the member's name. Confirm the appointment by clicking OK in the pop-up. And there you have it. Your community admins and moderators are ready to help you nurture your members. Now, let's discuss how to maintain a positive and respectful atmosphere in the community. Kajabi has strict rules for acceptable conduct. If you encounter bullying, harassment, hate speech, spam, trolling, or any inappropriate actions, report or block the person responsibly. Blocking a member means they can't see or message you, but maybe others can still interact with them. Go to Find Members tab in the community sidebar, choose the member you wish to block or report, click the paper plane icon to open a DM window. Click the 3 dots in the upper right to report or block. By blocking or reporting, you help maintain a positive environment in your community. Now, let's learn how to edit your profile in the Kajabi community. This is how your members will edit their profiles as well. Click your profile icon at the top right. Click the pencil icon at the top right of your name card. Now you can change your profile photo, add social media links, share details about your interests, manage push and email notifications. Remember to click Save when you're done. Are you offering both a course and a community as a part of a bundled package or a membership? It's exactly what I've done with Digital Success Club. You have to make it easy for your students to navigate between these 2 valuable resources by adding a link to your community in your course sidebar. Why link your community? If you've combined a course and a community into a single offer, it's essential to provide students with a straightforward way to switch between the course and the community. Adding a link in the course sidebar simplifies the process. So copy your community link by opening your community. Now let's add the community link to your sidebar and click on the course products where you want to add the community link. Choose the Customize tab, hover your cursor over the course templates image and select Customize again. In the templates editor's left sidebar, click on Product Sidebar. Select Add Content and choose a custom block. Provide information about your community, including a title, a heading, an image, and a description. Update the call to action text field to indicate that clicking the call to action button will take students to your community. In the first call to action field, select Go to our URL and paste the link that you have copied. Once you've made all the desired changes, click Save. By following these steps, you'll make it convenient for your students to navigate between your course and your community, enhancing the overall experience and engagement. Did you know you and your members can stay connected and engaged with the community app? It's available on both iOS and Android devices. Open your device's App Store, the App Store for iOS devices and the Google Play Store for Android devices. In the App Store, search for Kajabi Communities. Download and install the app. After downloading the app, log in using the same email address associated with your Kajabi account. It's crucial to use the same email address to ensure access to your community. If you use a different email address, a new profile will be created and you won't have access to the community. Check your email inbox for an access link. If you don't see the screen, you might have entered the wrong email address. Click on the access link sent to your email. This link will grant you access to your community on the mobile app. Important note, if you're part of multiple communities, you or your users will see them all in the app and can easily switch between them. Wow, we've covered a lot. To wrap this up, it's important to note that sometimes the best way to get inspired and learn is by seeing how others have succeeded. That's where Kajabi's Community Showcase comes into play. It's a fantastic resource that allows you to explore real-world examples of user-made communities. It acts as a source of inspiration and a window into the diverse and creative ways in which Kajabi users have harnessed the power of communities. Whether you're just starting or looking to enhance your existing community, this showcase can provide you with fresh perspectives and strategies. That's exactly how I built my own. Explore Kajabi's thriving community showcase. I'll leave the link in the description below. And that's a wrap. Thank you for hanging with me until the end of this incredible guide into Kajabi communities. Congratulations on taking the first step towards creating a vibrant and thriving online community within Kajabi. With this guide, you have the roadmap to success at your fingertips. Remember, I'm here to support you every step of the way. By signing up through my affiliate link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi, you not only gain an extended 30-day free trial, but also exclusive resources to kickstart your journey. Don't hesitate. It's time to supercharge your online business with a community. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you learned something new. To start your own successful journey with Kajabi communities, register through my link, mariataveras.com/Kajabi. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.